everybody, Leanne here with Creative Memories for another fantastic expo event. I'm so excited. This is all about scrapbooking, which is my true love. No, I'm kidding. I do love scrapbooking and I love sharing what I do, and certainly the products that Creative Memories has to offer make it so easy. So if you're a scrapbooker like me and you love to get a book finished in a week or weekend, then definitely Creative Memories is the product line for you. So I'm going to get started with sharing some of them and some of our products and some of my favorites, and then we'll just go from there. So get in touch with me here, Happy Crafting with Leanne, on Facebook, and then of course order anytime at creativememories.com/cm/scrappylee. So if all about scrapbooking is what you want to know about, then our products, tools, papers, photo printing, everything we have is all you need in one place, and it's this adorable little catalog right here. The newest, greatest catalog for April through June 2021 is out. Oh my goodness, I have a visitor. Sorry. Nebula. She's my big girl. Anyway, we have a new catalog out that is fabulous with fantastic new products, all at your fingertips right here, walking you through it. It just starts at the very beginning, shows you the great detail of all that you need to create a book. Start with your album choices. We have fantastic book cloth cover albums that you can choose from, a variety of colors, to the refill pages, page protectors, things you need, extra pockets to put in there. Then to our cardstock, which is so fun. Love it. Best quality cardstock I think you'll find. Shimmer cardstock comes in packs of 10-pack for $12, and then our solids come in a 10-pack for $10. You really can't go wrong. Variety of colors that you'll love, and the shimmers are fun to work with as well. So definitely check that out. Our photo printing and custom albums, another great product line and offer. I'll show you here just these photo prints that I just got in the other day. Actually, they come in these cute little boxes, which if you like these acrylic boxes, you can do extra things with them and make gifts, because I've done that as well. But you get your photos printed in these gorgeous professional prints. Some of my photos are terrible because I did screenshots from a TV show actually that we were in, but the photos are so super high quality and professional. You really can't go wrong. You can get matte finish, you can get glossy finish, you can get 4x6s, and I think you'll be so satisfied with the quality of the prints that you'll never go back and order anything else but Creative Memories prints. They are such great photo quality. So that's the photo printing. Custom albums, I've talked about those before, but custom albums are really, you just take your book cloth album, you find a color spine that matches, and you can custom order a spine. You can see there, it's hard sometimes with the camera angle. And you can have these custom spines made to put on your album so that when it's on the bookshelf, you can see exactly what it is, pull it off so that you can look through it and enjoy it. So you can see here in the photo how the custom spines show up when you put them vertical on the bookshelf. So another fantastic item that we offer, product line that we offer. The other are our collections. So when we have a full collection that comes out, if you've never experienced them, you should. I've talked about them before, but you have everything from the cover set to sticker sheets, embellishments, photo mat packs, sometimes laser borders that are cutouts, and you also have the opportunity to get a decorative bundle. So with that, you can order an entire collection of a product line. Here is one that is our brand new homestead collection that I wanted to show off for a second, and there's a photo of it all together with the beautiful papers, the photo mats, sticker sheets, laser cuts. They are just absolutely gorgeous in person, and I do have some of those here that I can open and show you as well. But if you love having the whole collection, you can even order the bundle that has the cover set, a tape runner, a pen, fast to fab pages, and embellishments in it. And the nice thing about our catalog is it's all right there together. The same with Keep the Faith collection, all together. Staycation, which is the newest collection as well, all together. Spring Cottage. So you can see how the papers, the stickers, and the embellishments complement each other with the catalog. I'm happy to send you a catalog. You can order one free, or you can go to my Facebook page and you can just tap on the link and see the digital album right there at your fingertips today. You don't have to wait for me to mail you a catalog. If you really love to have one in hand, I'm happy to do that and mail it to you. Gemstone collection, same thing. Sometimes you'll have laser embellishments. Sometimes you'll have other types of embellishments that go with. Party time collection. So you can see the progression of how our catalog works. Each page layout is how the collection, what's available in each collection. I'll skip forward to some of my favorite new things that we have out right now, which are our card kits. If you love to make cards and you're kind of like that, oh, I need a birthday card real quick, and you have an hour or you have 10 minutes, whatever you have, we have these fabulous card kits. This is an older one, 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐽𝐡, but we have several others from the Gift Pocket. Here's a picture of that. The Gift Pocket card kit, where you can make a set of 12 beautiful cards, and those are all for gift cards or money pockets for you to give gifts in your card. It's $20 for that kit. We also have some other ones as well that are available. Like I said, the Golly G is an older one, but we also have, 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐽𝐡. We have Simple Sentiments. We also have Sign, Sealed, and Celebrate. We even have a blank card kit where if you like to make your own. But the nice thing about these kits, when you open them up, they have these great instructions. So each card has its own instruction sheet, and then inside, so you can pull that instruction sheet, and it has another one on the other side. You pull that instruction sheet, you have bonus stickers, you have the embellishments, you have the pockets, you have everything ready to go, and you have your card blanks. So you can sit down in one afternoon and make a box of 12 cards, put them back in these adorable, durable boxes, and when you need a fun little card, you just go to your box and pull them out. And the nice thing is you put them on your shelf. You can put a label on there that says these are birthday, or these are anniversary, or these are get well, and you have a collection of cards ready to go. So our card kits are fantastic for you card makers out there that love it. We also have some alphabet stamp collections and sticker letters. If you're like me, my handwriting is kind of atrocious sometimes, so I like to do titles with stickers and use some of the laser cuts as well. That's a fun thing to have when your scripting is maybe not the way you like it. So our our acrylic stamps are fantastic, and the stickers as well. And oh my goodness, this is my favorite part of the catalog, and this is my go-to items when I'm scrapbooking, even if I'm not necessarily using my products. Our tools are so fantastic that everybody loves them. Once you try them, you love them. So our punches are range in prices, but most of them are $22.50. The great thing about the punches is the durability. So here's the newest horse punch that's here. It makes the most adorable horses. I'll punch one out. And I saw a lady, another consultant did a page, and it was so cute. She didn't just do like a farm scene with a horse. She put another piece of strip of paper that she cut off, and she made some cute little carousel horses, and they were adorable. But you can see these are fun. Just fun punches, and you can make stickers and embellishments and do all kinds of great stuff out of them. So those are our regular punches. Then we have some circle punches as well that are great, and if you learn how to use those, oh my gosh, you can do such fantastic stuff with them. I'll show a tutorial on those another time, but the circle punches are great. Love those. Sorry, I'll flip back. The circle punch right now that we have is $27.50, and it is so gorgeous. It's the dotted leaf circle punch. And when it makes this beautiful pattern on the outside of the circle, it looks like a china plate. It's so pretty. The other are called our border punches, and the border punches I've shown and demoed before as well. These are so fantastic because of what you can do with them, and not only make borders for your pages, but make stickers. You can, sorry, I'm going to get a piece of our Real Pretty Green. You can break them up and cut them and make pieces. Like you can cut the cakes off of the cake border punch. You could cut the silverware and a plate off of the the dine-in border punch. But the nice thing about our punches is the way they're marked. So you see these lines that are here, really close, sorry, the little black lines, and then the outer edges of the punch that are here and here, so that you can see what you're cutting. So if you put them in and you line up the black line right here, which you can see very clearly when you're punching. I know it's hard on camera to see. And you just begin to punch and then feed it through, and you just match up the pattern on the other side. Keep it flat, flush on this side. Oops. running out of room here. You just keep it flush on this side and punch again. You have this gorgeous border that begins to develop. Oh my goodness. I am not doing a very good job. What is wrong with me today? There it is. And you just continue to punch and feed it through. You have this just, and then it keeps going. You just have this gorgeous punch, the sweet grass. You can do the lighter and darker and overlap them. You can do so much with a border punch that, I mean, just getting one and sitting down and playing with it is the fun part, because that's what I love. So our border punches are $27.50. And again, border punches, fantastic. Standing punches, fantastic. But then our border maker system, I've shown it before. It is so fun. It's basically this tool and, whoops, the cartridge holder here. And then these punches you can get separately for $18.50. So once you start your collection of the border maker system for $35.50, then you can add punches anytime for $18.50. And you just simply click them in. I'll move that paper. You just click them in. You put your paper tray out just like this. Lift up, put your paper in. The magnet that's inside this holds it in place. You fold your paper tray out of the way. See, it's out of the way now. And then you just take your cutter, which is your punch, and it has these little teeth that fit right into this, and you punch. Just start punching. And this is our fabulous new wine cup punch that I love. And you punch right where the notches are. It fits right in. And it makes a border that you can use in so many different places, and it's so cute. Take your paper out and you still have a clean edge if you want to continue to use that paper. But look how fun that is. It's so cute. And then you could even do it in white. You could cut out some red and made every other glass look like a red wine glass. You could cut out green to put on top of the bottles and make the wine bottles have a label if you want. I mean, it's versatile to the nth degree. You can do so much with it and have fun. All of our border cartridges that are available right now are in the current catalog. And then you move on to our 12-inch trimmer. I love our 12-inch trimmer. If you don't know, I mean, even Sean will tell you, it's the best trimmer there is on the market. It's $49.50. And the fun thing about our rotary trimmer, of course, is that inside the housing unit is the blade. So here's your straight blade. Pops out, pops in, makes a gorgeous clean cut every time. You just put it right in there, press down gently, and cut. You have a nice clean cut, and you can get the tiniest cuts out of that. And you have a self-healing mat that's right here. Some of you don't know about that, but it has a mark on it, a 3, a 4, a 2, and a 1. So once you have used up the 2 and maybe the 1 and your paper is not cutting quite as nice as it should be, the nice thing about that is you flip it to 2. You do the same thing with 2. I'm literally just now on 3, and I've had this mat in here for almost a year. So I've used 1 and 2, and I'm on 3, and I still have yet 4 to go. So that is one thing about the trimmer that some don't know, is the self-healing mat helps keep your blade sharpened and also lasts much longer. But here's the fun part that I love. So underneath, you have all these slots for fun cartridges that are your other cutting blades. So we have everything from the decal, scoring, Victorian, stamping, wave. We have such a great collection of different cutting blades that you can see here in the catalog, and those are only $9 a piece. So once you've made the initial investment, then you can get as many blades as you want, and I'm sure we will continue to be coming out with more blades because, hey, look, there's more slots. It has a retractable arm that's here so that you can cut all the way out to 16 inches, not just 12 inches. That's the other great part about our cutter, I think. And just the ease of use. So it's so great, cuts everything from cardstock to chipboard. I mean, you name it, it cuts it. And again, I've had that same straight edge blade in there for over a year. Haven't had to change it once. So it is the bomb. I love it. So check out our trimmer. And then, of course, our brand new circle cutter that's coming out. We have other cutting tools that are fantastic too, that are our custom cutting system, if you're not familiar with it. These are the ovals, and you'll see here on the custom cutting system page, you have different collections of those, from oval circles. We have the jumbo circle, which is fabulous for doing jumbo circle pages if you love to do that. You have the collection of 3 blades. And the 3 blades, you have red, green, and blue that have different widths on the blade, so you can cut, you know, multiple circles out of multiple different shapes when you're cutting. So your oval pattern, for instance, if you used all 3 blades, you can get 3 sizes outside and 3 sizes inside. So that's the nice thing about those in our custom cutting system. You need a self-healing mat underneath because the blade is inside. So I like to keep mine covered so they don't get gunk on them, but basically you just flip them over. And the nice thing is now when you're cutting, our blades move. So you can see as you're cutting, and once it's inside the cutting, inside the pattern, and you're cutting, you don't have to twist your wrist all wacky and try to get around the corners. It just goes with you, and it's the smoothest cut. I'm telling you, I love our cutting system. Here, I'll do one real quick. So you just click it in, just like that. Hold it down. And I'm on camera, so of course, pressure's on. So you see, it just cuts out a perfect oval. And then that was the largest cut. So I have a red blade that's all the way up to the edge, and then even a green that's a little bit further out. So all of your blades will cut different shapes, ovals, with any of your patterns. So you can use those to make all kinds of mats, all kinds of shapes, different things. And we have a lot of custom cutting system pieces for you to look through and use. Then on to our everyday tools, which are some of these, from scissors to, we have great fine tip scissors, to our adhesives, which are, we have a great glue pen for precision point gluing when you're doing those tiny details. We have tape runners. We have tape runners that are repositionable tape, so that when you put it down, you have a few minutes to adjust and get it right where you want it before it stays put. Pens and pencils to die for. Fantastic 2-sided pens. I love them. You have the really fine tip, and then you have a fatter tip on the other end. So for your thicker journaling or making notes on your pages and things like that, we just have it all. So foam squares, corners, photo corners if you don't like to put adhesive on the back of your photos. We have a 0 centering ruler. Again, I'll do a tutorial on that later. Fantastic tool to have and use. And then on to our recipe templates. Love our recipe templates. I've talked about those briefly before, but here's an example. It's this nice little acrylic. You can see it through the plastic a little bit there. Pattern, and you can mark and cut out and make gorgeous pages with these. It is just so beautiful to use a template when you're making a page, especially if you're struggling and don't know where you want to go with the page, but you know that you want to use, say, 7 pictures, but you have a template, and a template that makes 7 or holds 7 pictures. So here's an example of using the roundabout recipe template that just came out. So just to give you an idea how beautiful they are. And then on to storage. Of course, we have gorgeous storage items. New stuff coming out. I showed you the Power project folders last week, or last expo event that I was in, and just fantastic. 20 bucks. You get 4 of them, and they are so awesome for storage. You can't go wrong. I put my collections in them like I showed you, and I just cut the name of the collection off of each pack, put the papers in, and you have these pockets, great pockets for your embellishments, and then on the back side, great pockets for your stickers if you want to use that as well. So storage is great, tools are great, paper's great. There is really nothing that I can say except for I love our products. I love what I do. I love scrapbooking. I love sharing scrapbooking and helping everybody else do it too. And just love getting those photos in an album so that generations to come can enjoy looking at them too. So check me out on Facebook. Love what you see. I'll share things like this. We had a virtual crop in April where all these project recipes came out, and actually these are just sketches. So sorry, the black and white sketches. Those were ideas that I put out there for you all to make your own pages, and there were some that did some fabulous pages and shared with me on Facebook. So I encourage you to do that. Continue with your scrapbooking. Continue to make beautiful stuff. Love what you're doing. Order from me from the new catalog. And if you have any questions, reach out anytime. And I hope that you'll have a fabulous day and expo event. And I look forward to seeing y'all soon. All right, take care now. Bye.
Hi, thank you for being here today. This is Eva from Craft and Creativity. Today we're going to learn how to make, or basically we're going to do the project about the front or the cover of the album. Putting this chipboard over here. Okay, so we're going to make it to look kind of like an old vintage. And we'll see how it looks. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do today is just use my Mementos powder clay color, and I'm going to distress this album. So I'm basically finished distressing or painting my album. Okay, so the next thing that we are gonna do is in our kit we have this, and this is a chipboard. Okay, so our next step, we are going to use this white gesso. Okay, we're going to add it to the chipboard. I have a little plastic over here with my gesso already, and I'm just going to apply a little bit because this basically I want it kind of like ivory, but now not ivory, not white. So I'm gonna mix some colors in here. All right, so this part I cut it, I don't know what happened, but we're gonna cover this part. So I already did in all of it. All right, so we finished with this and we're gonna let it dry. So now we are gonna use again the powder clay and we're gonna just slide, just use a little bit. So we want to make it like kind of like a fading. Some parts darker, some parts lighter. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. All right, so we are good now. So the next step that we are going to do, emboss some powder. Okay, so this is almost ready. Okay, so our next step is we already basically did this. We painted, we use gesso. You don't have to use gesso. You can use any chalk paint. Also, because this is a chipboard, you can use the gesso or you can use acrylic paint. Now, if you're using acrylic paint because it's more liquid, you try to let it dry better, okay? The gesso is a little bit thicker, and basically the gesso is more like a primer paint, okay? So then after that, we did embossing. And this is how it came up, okay? So the next one is to make the cover. So we are going to glue this one to this one. I'm the person that always do the this part at the end, but today I wanted to show you how I do my covers. Okay, so we are gonna glue it again. All right. So we're gonna spread this. We're gonna cut this on an angle, like that. We're gonna keep spreading the glue. Is there any glue that is be spreading, it will come out over here. So now we're gonna use our score, and then we're gonna glue it again. Well, we're gonna glue this part. Gonna fold this one. Okay. So we need it. All right. So now the next part is to glue this one to this one together. Okay, so I glue everything. Now we're gonna over here in the back. So we are gonna glue into this cardstock that we just made. And so this is the way that we have it now. Okay. Looks nice. I like it. Okay, so basically right now we glue this one, the front, and the back for this one. We do the spine. We glue the one that's going to be on top of it. So we already glue all of them. Now the next thing that we're going to do is basically cut everything on the angle. So we're going to score like this. Fold it and glue it. Okay, so we almost finished here. So we have it right here. We had our second part right here. And so then after that, we are going to glue this one to here. Okay, so this one is going to go right here. So what we're doing right now is the front of the album. Okay, so we're going to try, because this is the paper that's going to be there. I don't want it to mix up the paper. So I'm going to press it from here. Now we're going to do it from here, and we're going to use one of our napkins just to make sure that we don't do anything to the paper. So I think it's good enough. And we're going to add this foil under, okay? So the measurement for this foil is probably 6.5 by 6.5. And we are going to glue it there. Okay, what I'm doing right now is gluing this one. And I'm trying to move it a little bit right. Then after that, we're going to score this part. Now I do it like 3 or 4 times because the foil paper is thicker. Now remember, we need to, you see we already did this, we can see it here, and that's what we want. We're gonna diagonal cut, or I think I cut it too much in there. All right, so now we're gonna add enough glue for here. Okay, so we are done gluing the foil. Now this is what we ended up getting. Okay. Now the next one is to glue this one to here, okay? Right there. Okay, now just to be safe, we're gonna add these clips in here. Usually I don't like to add clips when I have foil, but you're not going to be able to see the foil right now. So we're going to keep it like that for a little while. This is the part that it's going to go in the back. We can glue that one to here. Okay. And for this part, because we want to be able to glue nice and neat, we also going to put these clips in here. Remember, we're going to finish this album. It's going to be in our YouTube channel. So what we're doing basically today is just do the first, the front and the back and the sides, and probably decorating. But the rest of it, we are going to do that later in our YouTube channel. So this is going to be like this. I was thinking to add these. I forgot the name of this. Eyelets. I think that's the name of it. So we're going to add this one right here. Okay. So I have my tool here. And we're going to just put it right, this one right here. There you go. And we are going to include it in there. It's a little tiny, little one. I don't want something big. And because it's just a decoration. All right, so we are done with that. So now we're going to glue this one to this one in here. And for this one, it's better for you to stay for a long time or overnight. Our front part for the album. So this is going to be right here. We already glued the back. Now my next step is glue this one right here. So this is the first thing that I will glue. Now we are going to glue the front. Okay, and this is going to be like this. Now the best thing to do is let it dry, and we're going to add these clips right here. Okay, so now we're taking the clips out of where we put them. So this is how it looks now. Now it's our time to decorate it. Okay, it's time to finish to decorate the album. So we're going to need to use one sheet board. And we're going to use the one that say My Happy Place right here. We're going to use our distress. We're going to use these nice little flowers. Also, I'm not going to need this one. We are using for the whole album, and to decorate the front, we're going to use the ephemeras, 𝐂𝐴 Essentials. So we're going to start now. So I already checked and know what I want from here for the front part. And basically, we are going to be using our butterfly because we know that we have an issue with this one. So I'm going to add this butterfly over here. This one is going to go right here. And we're going to put this chipboard right here. And we're going to add the flowers here in this part. But before we do anything, we're going to dye this, okay? For that one, to make it a little bit darker, we're going to use a little bit that, but we're going to use a little bit of the embossing, and we're going to use kind of like a black. We are going to need our yeso. Okay, I decide to change this one. So we're going to move it, and I decide to use the one that says hello instead. How did I had over here? So we add the white. We're just going to add a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, of the one that we use, the powder clay for this one. Okay, there you go. That's it. We need the embossing stamp pad. Now we need the embossing powder, and we're not gonna need a lot because we want just a touch. Oh, actually, look at a touch of the gold there. So now we are gonna dry. So we carry the embossing powder, we carry the gesso, we carry the pimentos, we carry the flowers, and we have everything on stock. So you can check in there, and they will be on the YouTube channel too, okay? All right. So that's basically the way I want it. I don't want it completely gold. We are going to glue this one to here. And that's going to go right there. Okay. That's how we're going to have it here. We're going to add this one right here. But this one, we're going to add a little bit of foam. I have this foam that I like to cut all the time. It's 8 by 12. And that's going to go right here. So then we're going to add the halo right here. So basically, and we almost done just to decorate. And this is going to go right here. So this one has already an adhesive in the back, but just to be able to be safe, I'm going to add a little bit more of glue. Right there. How do you like it? So it's really nice when you embellish your cards or your album. You have many ways to do that. Every person has their own way to do it, or techniques. All of it are good because everyone has different, and a lot of people really have a really beautiful techniques or ways to do it. So now we're going to add these flowers, and we are going to use my glue gun. Usually I use my glue gun for my flowers. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing in here. It's going to be right here. So we basically done decorating our first the cover for this album. So for the next, we are going to be decorating the inside. And so far we use we're going to be using the ephemeras to do the whole album. We're going to use some of the flowers that I have. You can look on the internet, but there will be a poster below too. We use our gesso. We use most of everyone has embossing pad. And I use a pottery clay, and we use this embossing powder, and we use another one too. Let me here is right there. We use the sparkle. For the next and YouTube, check for to work inside. Okay, and everything it will be posted in the YouTube. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, it's Stacy from 𝐒𝐒𝐁𝐄 and we are excited to be here today to give you some deals and show you some of our new product and an event that we have coming up, some samples for that, and our new inks as well, and some new paper packs. So our deal is save 25% on all page kits and paper packs. So if you go to shop.quickquotes.com, click on the page kit category or the paper pack category, and you get 25% off if you use Spring25 as the code. So that's good for the next couple of days till the 6th. So if you're just here to shop, there's your deal. I'm going to go ahead and show you something that we have coming up that we're very excited about. And actually today is the last day to order and get free shipping for this event. So we have a Super Scrapbook Day event coming up, and at that event you get 14 pages, one altered project, thank you gifts, a tote bag, lots of chances for prizes. It's an event that we do on our Facebook page live. Patsy will walk you through all the classes. So I'm going to go through some of the kits that you would get if you were to sign up for our Super Scrapbook Day. It's May 22nd. It's $119, and you get a full day of classes. So I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the kits here. So these are 2 of the pages. This is some of our newest paper. It's called Helen's Sweater, named after Helen, who works here. A lot of you have probably talked to her on the phone or emailed her. This is Helen's Sweater. So in this class, we're actually using a little party bag here that you can add extra photos to from the top of your page protector. This is a really pretty layout. So at this event, like I said, you get 14 pages. There's 2 more of them using our new paper lines. This one is the Legacy paper line, brand new. So you would be one of the first to get your hands on this if you were to sign up for the May 22nd event. And like I said, today is the last day to sign up. We have about 15 kits left. So in this class, this is a fun one because the technique we use is you can take a scrap of paper and we show you how to make embellishments out of it to cover your page with just a scrap piece of paper. This one is, so I got these backwards. It's summertime and the living is easy. We cannot wait for some sunshine around here. So this is a fun class that is great for some summer photos. Lots of places for photos, and this one has a really cool technique on it. It has a book that opens up, so you can open this up all the way like this, put photos in each little square. You also, when you get to here, you can open it up in the middle. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but in the classes, Patsy will walk you through step by step. She'll show you how to make that book, so it's kind of a fun little technique. It throws me off how that works. It's a really fun technique. So anyway, that's a summer layout that you'll get. So at this event, it's $119 and you get everything that you see here. So we give you the instructions, all the pieces. The only thing that you need to bring are basic tools, like trimmer, adhesive, scissors. This kit is kind of fun because it comes with it's kind of like puzzle pieces. Comes with a background and then you piece the little buttons and flowers and ribbons on there. This one's called We Have Fun Wherever We Are. And then also for signing up for the event, you get a bag of, this is just a sample pack, but you get a bag of thank you gifts and you get a large tote bag as well. So the event is May 22nd. It is $119 and you get an entire day of classes. You also get an altered project. So I'm going to go through that real quick here. This is a little cupcake box. It has little tags on the side if you want to give it to somebody. And then you'll also make this. It's a little cupcake gift box. Kind of a fun little project. So at this event, like I said, you get 14 pages, one altered project, and thank you gifts and a tote bag. So I got that back in there. And it's $119. You go to our website, shopquickquotes.com, and click on workshops and events, and you'll be able to sign up there. And like I said, we only have about 15 kits left before we're completely sold out. So check that out. I'm going to run through this just one more time really quick. So at this event, May 22nd, you get 14 pages. These are all kind of mixed in now, but I'm just showing you here how much stuff you get in one day. And also at the event, we give away prizes all day long. So we actually have a train that goes right next to our warehouse. And a lot of you know this, but at our events, at our live events, every time a train goes by, we draw a name for our door prize. So we give away tons of prizes. So you can see you get lots of stuff in one day, and Patsy will walk you through each one of these. And some thank you gifts and a tote bag. So if you're interested in a fun event, we go live on our Facebook page, and then the videos will stay on there so that if you just order the event packet and you aren't able to make it, you can watch the videos later. So with that said, I also want to show you our brand new Club Q, because our Club Q this month features some new papers that's exclusive to Club Q right now. If you know, or if you're a member of Club Q, say hi in the comments. Let us know what you love about it. Thank you for being a member. Our Club Q is our monthly scrapbooking subscription that you can get our new kits shipped to your door every single month. You can do page layouts, or you can do the ultimate combo where you get altered projects as well. So the page layouts this month are really bright and springy. This is our brand new Let's Party paper line. We're using the first half of the line in this month's kits, and then we'll use the second half of the line in next month's kits. So there is the first layout's called You Belong Among the Wildflowers. Here's the second one. So with Club Q, you can do page layouts, which always comes with 4 pages, just like this. Plus you get an extra pack of paper, ribbon, vellum, extra stuff every month as well. That's $19.99 plus $8.99 flat rate shipping. Once you are a member, you also get 10% off of everything else you order on our website. Or if you want to do more than just layouts, you can do altered projects as well. And that always comes with 2, sometimes 3 altered projects. So we have 3 this month. There is this little canvas book. So there's canvas on the front and the back. And then this has fun little pockets to open for lots and lots of pictures. And we do something different for the altered projects every single month. So sometimes it's mini books, sometimes it's storage containers, sometimes it's picture frames. It's different every month, so we switch it up. And the great thing about Club Q is if you get a preview and it's something that you just won't use, you can always opt out. You just log into your account and skip that month. So that's one of the altered projects if you were to sign up this month. The other comes with a large storage. We teach you how to make it the large storage organizer, tool organizer, and a small one. And you can see this holds tons of stuff. And this one too. So if you were to sign up today, we're actually extending the 25% off to any new Club Q signups as well. So if you were to sign up today or tomorrow for Club Q, you'll save 25% on your first shipment. You don't need a code or anything for that. If your sign up comes in, just go to our website, shopquickquotes.com, go to Club Q, and when you fill out the sign up form, we will take the 25% off your first shipment. Now, another great thing about Club Q is when you sign up, you also get free kits. So you would get everything that you see here. Oh, I didn't mention, with the Ultimate Combo, you always get free shipping. The Ultimate Combo is $49, but you always get free shipping, and you get the 4 pages, the extra paper, the 2 altered projects. So the great thing is when you do sign up, you get free kits. So these are the kits you would get free in your first shipment as well. So there's another little mini book here with tags. This one's kind of fun to add some bigger 4x6 pictures to. And so this would be completely free if you were to sign up for the Ultimate Combo. And this picture frame, it's a wood picture frame you decorate, that would be free. And then for the page layouts, these are kind of fun and springy as well. So these would come completely free in your first shipment. So if you're to sign up today or tomorrow for Club Q, you get 25% off your first shipment, plus you get the free kits as well. So I'm going to move those out of the way. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you are a member, let us know what you like about it. I also want to show our brand new inks. So you may have seen these before. We just got them in a couple months ago. This is our new Powder Puff Chalking Ink Nature Collection. And I'll show you real quick, if you've never seen these before, how they work. They are a soft, chalky ink. They go on wet, but they dry very fast and leave the soft look of chalk. So you can see that's already dry on there, and it just leaves a soft chalky look. So this color is called Wildflowers. It's a really beautiful pink fuchsia color. So you can see how easy it is to use. They our Powder Puff Chalking Inks also come with little tails here, so you can get into the little corners and more detailed die cuts and stuff. I'm going to show you here. This is Ocean Blue. This is one of my new favorite colors out of the entire collection. So just so you know, we are getting low on the 12-pack of inks. We do have singles, so if the 12 packs are out of stock on our website, go ahead and look at the singles. We have the new colors in that you can buy singly as well. So those are our new Powder Puff Chalking Inks. And if you do have a collection of our Powder Puff Chalking Inks, let us know in the comments what your favorite color is. We always like to hear that. It's usually all over the map. Mine right now is the Ocean Blue. I love that color. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things that you can use your 25% off coupon on. And some of it is some of our brand new paper. This was a really popular paper line, so I'm just going to show you that one too. This one's called Delight. And that one was used for our private reserve event last year, and it's still pretty popular. So you can use your 25%, use the code SPRING25, and you will get 25% off of all the paper packs and page kits. All of our paper packs also have available quotes and poems that match as well. So you can get a 12x12 or a 5x11 sheet of quotes to go with it. Next we have Waterfall, really pretty greens and blues with some quotes and poems to go with it as well. Now this next one is a brand new paper line that I showed you that we are actually using in our Super Scrapbook Day event. And I'm going to open this up and show you some of these papers because they're beautiful sage green and some tans and black colors in there that are just, that go well together. So that's the line. I just think this is a really beautiful kind of soft spring line. Some really pretty designs in there. So you can kind of see these are very simple, elegant designs that all go together. So this is the Legacy paper line. And typically we don't do a deal on any of the new paper lines. But these two, Legacy and Helen's Sweater, we are actually adding to the paper pack category so that you can use your 25% off discount on there as well. So there's some beautiful quotes that go with that. So make sure and add those with your paper line. Next is brand new Helen's Sweater, which we named Helen's Sweater because Helen, who works for us, she came into work one day with a vest on, with a vest on that looked almost like this. So we took a picture and we designed up our own that we really love. This is kind of a peachish color mixed with some tans. And this one also can go back and forth with the Legacy line. So it's some of the same designs in different colors. It's some tans, black, and then this one just has some peach colors in with this. So this can kind of go back and forth with the Legacy paper line as well. So you can see this one actually has the greens in it from Legacy. So this is a really beautiful kind of elegant line as well. And again, there is normally not a discount on the newer papers, but we're doing it this time. So just use your code. There's some quotes that go with it. So yeah, some fun papers. I'm going to show you some of the page kits that are in our page kit category that you can use your discount on as well. Some of these are very general, like All Smiles. Here's one, A Day by the Water. That's good for summer coming up. Here's for the pets. The road to my heart is paved with paw prints. We have a few Easter kits left. One's Hoppy Easter. This one is The Hunt is On. I think we're pretty low on that one. So if you still have some Easter pictures you want to get in there, grab that one at a discount today. Show Me the World. I know we're all kind of wanting to get back out and travel again, and this is a perfect this one actually has an extra little pocket in it, so you can add some pictures that you can pull out the top of your page protector as well. Breathtaking. One has some pretty oval frames. I love the teal and yellow color. This one is more fall colors, but it's called Love Lives Here. This was a really popular paper line. I'm actually not even sure. It's called Board Basics. We might have a few of those paper packs left as well. And then we have our month kits. So it starts with January, February, March, and we have the first 6 months done. In a couple of weeks, we should have the next 6 months done. There's April. You'll find these in our page kit category, and those will also be 25%. Use the coupon. There's May, June, some summary pages. And then we also have a happy birthday kit with some of our fun bright color paper as well. So those are a few of the things that you can use for your discount. If you go to shopquickquotes.com, spring25 is the code, and check it out. It's good until the 6th. And let us know in the comments where you're watching from. I'm always excited to see who's watching from where. And we just want to say thank you to Scrapbook Expo and for letting us have these events online. Since we can't see you in person, we miss doing classes and stuff in person, but we're so thankful that we are here and we can give you some great deals and show you our new stuff online. So check out our event that's coming up. Today's the last day to order. Check out Club Q because you can get 25% off your first shipment. And use the code on some paper packs and page kits. and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining us.